Hey, what's happening, guys? Mike Moo here. So I just placed my pre-order for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I got the 512GB model with basically everything and whatever was available. Now, I just found out about this just before I put in my order, and I'm glad I waited. I didn't know that you can get an extra 10% off of your entire order by just entering in someone's referral code. Now, I got this referral code from someone else on the deal forum, and if you use this same code right here, my referral code, you'll want to write this down or just copy and paste it from the video description down below. That is REF-UEHOL8. REF-UEHOL8. So basically, after you have got and ordered or put in everything that you want from your order on Samsung.com, putting this code in will give you an additional 10% off everything. It's great. Yeah, so that totally makes the phone that much cheaper or better. All right, so here's what I ordered. I went with the full-on unlocked. I went with the full-on 512GB, and at this time, only the black color was available, so I went ahead and did that. Also, if you do it today, today's one of the last days for the pre-order. Actually, it is the last day, literally. By the time you see this video, you don't have much time left. So if you're interested in getting it, definitely put in that pre-order, because you get an additional bonus. Apparently up to $100 or $150 for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And actually it was $200 if you actually went ahead and did the $10 the $50 bonus when you did the reservation. So when they first opened up the reservation, they were giving you an extra $50. Unfortunately, this is not something I can share with you. This is something that you would have had to have already registered beforehand, so you can't really go back for that. However, there are some people on certain forums that will be happy to send that to you in exchange for some Amazon gift card. Okay, and then they have the trade-in offer where you can get up to $600, which is an additional bonus of $150 on top of what they were before. I talked about this in my previous video, so I'm not going to show you the trade-in on here, but I will show you. This is the discount, the final discount that I got, and this is including an additional $150 of instant credit that you get for pre-ordering today. Okay, instant credit towards other Samsung.com items. So you can't apply this directly to the phone, but you can get other items, and in the future you can also apply this to a future phone if you'd like. But I went ahead and added some other accessories. So you'll see what those bonus things are. I'm not going to show you the trade-in right here. I'm just going to go ahead and continue, because I covered this in the last video. So these are some of the special additional $150 instant credit, and these are one-time discounts. Some of these discounts are not as great. As you can see, for instance, $350, you just basically save $10 for this kit. They'll tell you the retail price, $229. You know, you save $30 on that. What I went ahead and did was I got the Speed and Convenience and More kit, because this one actually comes with the 45-watt USB-C fast charging wall charger. Here's something you might not have known, which I found out later from people who already have the Note 10. You can't just use any 45-watt USB-C fast charging wall charger. They actually have to be a specification of version 3 or newer. And these are so new that they only started recently coming out over the past 2 months or so. 2 or 3 months. Okay, so you can't actually just go out there and buy one of these to get the super fast charging. I can't use my Apple USB-C 80-watt charger to fast charge this guy. It would only do the standard fast charging, which is still pretty fast. But if you want that full-on super duper fast charging, you'll have to use the Samsung one or some other new one that comes out. Now, if I can find out the specifications of that, I read it somewhere. If I can find out technical details, I'll definitely put it down in the description box down below. So this is what I got with my extra $150 plus the $50. I went and got one of the cases, which I'm going to do a review on, and I went with the Note 10 Plus LED backlit cover white, and that perfectly used up just about all the extra credit that I got. Okay, so that's what I got, and this one's kind of special. Obviously, I'm going to do a little review or first impressions of this guy, because it apparently does some other light up functions on the case itself. All right, so you do all that trade-in credit, So I'm trading in a iPhone 6s, right, 64 gigabyte model. It just has to be fully unlocked, and the screen has to be, it doesn't have cracks on there. And the bundle discount was for the special items that I just talked to you about, the kit stuff. And this is where that discount code that I just gave you earlier, well, I'll show it on the screen again. You put that in at the final checkout right over here. Okay, so they'll have a total. Then you put a referral code right there, and you will see that you get additional 10% off. So in my case, I used someone else's referral code, and I got $99.74 off on top of that. And this $200 promo code was for the pre-ordering, like right now, like before the Note 10 is released. So today's the last day. It's August 22nd to get that additional $200 off, and that's how my total came out to $855.24 for a top of the line Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus 512 gigabyte, not the 5G model, because the 5G model doesn't come with 512 right now. And of course I went with the 10 Plus, not because of the bigger screen, but because it actually has even more expansion. So I can stick in a micro SDXC slot in there and be able to take all the pictures and videos that I want and not have to worry about storage space. When I bought the iPhone 10, the iPhone X, iPhone 10, whatever you want to call it, I went with the 256, and I thought that would last me a while. But it turns out, with the amount of stuff that I do on this, and the recording and the videos and the photos that I take and share on here, and all the social media stuff that also gets sent on here, like through WhatsApp and the way I have it configured, I run out of space, actually, more often than I like to think. And that's because I do have a lot of 4K videos. So the Note 10 Plus is the only one with a micro SDXC slot. All right. So that's what I get. As you can see, they have some other things here. The only discounts you will get, though, are on the kits, and these are the one-time discount. And you can clearly see what some of the discounts are on here. If you get anything else, though, you're just getting it at the retail price. Granted that it is $150 extra credit towards this stuff. So they're basically giving you this stuff for free, right? You want some wireless headphones, you could get the Galaxy Buds, which I heard aren't that great anyway, but it's $130. But if you get the AKG it's only $100, plus you got some room to spare for a case or cover or some other accessory. All right, so that's what I went ahead with, and that 10% discount is good on Samsung no matter what. Obviously, it's best to do it right now. There is one other discount that someone else had actually received, and that is for ordering the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, pre-ordering it, and then finding out later when they're ready to ship that the payment didn't go through. So they give you a little bit of a discount and a 10% coupon code for fixing your payment information and submitting the order right away. I don't think that stacks with this 10% referral code. I'm not sure about that. And also today is the last day too. So even if you want to take advantage of that, that may not happen for you, because some of these people did the pre-order back a couple of days ago, and it took about 3 days for them to actually send out that extra 10% off opportunity to go ahead and finish up the order for the Note 10 Plus. All right, to sum it up, I got this discount using a referral code, and my referral code is right here on the screen. It is REF-UEHOL8. It's probably better if you just copy it and paste it from the description box, and you get additional 10% off everything on Samsung.com. All right, so once I get this phone, obviously I'm going to do some videos with it. I'm going to take a lot of videos with it. I'll let you know what I think. I'm also going to try a bunch of other accessories, do some other testing, also let you know what I think. By preliminary testing, apparently it is the best screen ever, but the iPhone 10 whatever Pro, 10 11 Pro or 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro that's coming out is going to have the same screen, so the screen's going to be just as awesome, plus a bunch of the other augmented reality and wide angle lenses supposedly. So that's going to be announced next month. But and obviously iPhone's going to be faster, but it doesn't have the pen. Okay, so that's And then plus I need to try out the Samsung units, see what my wife is all crazy about with the Samsung phones, even though I tried to get her over to the iPhone. All right, go ahead and place your order as soon as possible in order to get those other bonuses. If you miss out on it, you could still use the 10% off. But if I were you, I'd probably wait until Black Friday again to try to get another deal on the Samsung Note 10 or 10 Plus. Sometimes it gets as close to launch price, but typically the launch price with all these promotions, once it gets through, tends to be a pretty decent deal all the way until, as we know, the Samsung smartphones drop in value pretty quickly. So, you know, don't get that whole entire FOMO thing too badly if you miss out today. All right, that's it for this video. Please give it a like, subscribe for more, and let me know what you end up getting. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.